Alrighty guys, as you keep reading another Dragon Ball Legends TOP walkthrough video. This is going to be for the Standard Edition Part 2 of 2. If you guys are looking for the Pocket Edition, it will be linked in the description down below. Also, at the time of uploading this, I will be responding to all your questions, comments, and concerns relating to team replacements. So if you guys are using regeneration like I am, specifically this setup that you want to use right here, and you're looking for replacements for this, let me know in the comment section. Alright, so coming off of the last boss fight, we're going to go to the right of us, 5th stage against God Key. Alright, for team formation, this is what we're looking at right here. We're going to sub out our EX Evil Boo and the Zenkai Piccolo. And the only reason why I'm subbing out Zenkai Piccolo is because I want to save that 100% to a super attack. We'll save that for a more difficult fight. Alright, so for attack order, let's go for, we got to get this guy out of the way first, right? He is a super attacker on turn 2. Try to get Beerus turn 1 before he stuns. Then we'll go for hits, Golden Frieza, Godku, and then Vegeta at the end. That guy does have a Blast Arts mitigation. Alright, so coming out of that fight right there, pretty easy, 1.9 million. We did get the full kill, and we were able to kill the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Beerus in turn 1, which is actually huge for us. Alright, so next is our 15th win streak bonus. This is an important fight left of us. It is against the same exact thing here. Alright, so basically same units on backup right here. Only difference being in the team formation, I'm going to let this yellow cooler get a little bit of healing right here since he's at 58% HP. Alright, again, same attack order, so we'll go for the yellows and the greens first, Godku, and then the purple Vegeta at the end. Again, like I said before, this is an easy fight right here, 3.3 milli, I'm okay with that. Plus, we're getting some heals across all of our units, which is even better. Next is a 3/5 stage to the right of us. It is against Planet Namek, but this is definitely a watered down version. Usually we do see the Legends Limited Goku or the Legends Limited Full Power Frieza. Alright, so the team formation is going to be as follows. Both of our green units on backup because of the triple purple enemy team members. We do have the boot tanks on our key restore speed tile, that way he can attack first and just snipe out the red unit. Alright, for attack order, let's go ahead and just snipe the red unit like I said before, since we do have the boot tanks on the super attack tile. And then let's get the tag unit out of the way because they're going to be a little bit of an issue. We do know that our yellow cooler has a super attack, so let's also get this other purple unit out of the way. Then we'll go back to a yellow, green, and then the Ultra Vegeta at the end. Should be good. Alright, so being as that's a 3/5 stage, you guys shouldn't have any difficulty with that. 4.6 million, and we did not need the brush at all. Alright, so next is straight above us, 4/5 stage. It is again, it's the free-to-play stage. And this is the team formation we're going to use right here. We're going to swap out one of our blue units for backup and one of our green units for backup. And again, it's your choice which green unit you want to put on backup right here. This guy is at 87% to his super attack. I want to go ahead and use the super attack with the Zenkai Piccolo. Alright, so this is the team formation I'm going to use right here for backup members. I'm going to put the EX Kid or Evil Boo and then the EX Metal Cooler. And then we're going to have boot tanks with the super attack tile right there. And I have both greens on board. Alright, for attack order, I do want to go ahead and just get this purple unit out of the way since we do have the double greens. And then we're going to super attack them anyways. And then we'll go for a blue unit here. And then after that, we will go back to a red, and a green. Alright, so that one you do have to be kind of cautious with just because of the double greens, right? The only reason why we bring in blues there is because of the double reds as well. But that cooler, he has a high key restore speed and he tends to target my boot tanks for whatever reason. But that obviously is an RNG aspect. He might not target your boot tanks at all, but it's just something to worry about. Alright, so next is a 3/5 stage to the right of us. I mean, it's a 3/5 stage anyways, but we already have a lot of experience with this fight right here. Alright, this is the team formation we're rocking with right here. EX Super or Evil Boo on backup. And we're going to keep using the same attack order that we usually have been using, right? So boom, 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 and then red, and then purple. Alright, so coming out of that one, 3/5 stage, like I said, shouldn't be too difficult at all. 6 million points. Alright, so next is a 5/5 stage to the left of us. It is against GT. So this team can do damage, but there's no one that's going to super attack you or stun you on this team. There's a cover rescue here, but that's pretty much it. Alright, so this is the team formation we got going on right here. Backup does include Metal Cooler and Zenkai Piccolo. Alright, so attack order, I want to get this guy out of the way just because he does have the cover rescue, and then the tag unit, right? Those are the big bads of this team, I guess you could say. And then we will go for a red Super Baby. That's a really easy kill. Vegeta, and then this guy at the very end. Alright, so that fight was pretty easy, except for the fact that our boot tanks is just pretty much taking all the damage at that point. This guy's probably going to die. I mean, it is what it is. Again, it's probably like an RNG diff, but we did get the full kill without needing the rush. 7 million is pretty good. So next is our 20th win streak bonus. Another one of those big fights, right? 4/5 stage against Cell, or well, it's all Cell and his sons. Alright guys, so this is what we're rocking with right here. Both greens on backup, right? Pretty simple enough. There's double purples, so. Alright, so attack order. I think we go for both reds here, right off rip. Then we'll go for this purple cell, Cell Junior, green cell, and then Suicide Cell. I was about to say Suicide Squad. Suicide Cell at the end, just because he does inflict you with debuffs upon getting hit. Okay, so honestly, pretty easy fight. Once again, 9.4 million. I'll take. I would have loved 10 mil there, but still pretty solid. Alright, so next is straight above us, 5-fist stage. It is against God Key. Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to use right here. We do have Bootinks with the key restore, or not the key restore speed tile, but the special move tile. We're at the point in the board where we're kind of just, if Bootinks dies, then he dies. I want to start getting more points, right? So we're going to start putting Super Baby 2 on backup right here, prioritizing our Z, S, and A tier units. I mean, Bootinks is the only exception here being B tier, right? So for attack order, we had to get Whis first because he does have the stun, right? And then we'll go for a blue unit, we'll go for a red, blue, and then double purples at the end. All right, so coming out of that one, a little bit, I mean, not necessarily difficult. 10 million is still pretty good. We got the full kill without using the rush. Bootinks is just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like once your character gets below a certain HP threshold, everyone just starts jumping them. All right, so next is a 5-fist stage straight ahead of us. It is against Vegeta Clan. I'm positive that someone's probably going to die here. Alright, this is the team formation we're going to use right here. Basically the same backup members as last time. Bootinks to the special move tile is at 20% HP. As long as he gets that super move off, I'm actually pretty happy. Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to use for this fight. Bootinks probably dies here. No cap, 20% HP. As long as he gets his special move off though, I'm low-key kind of okay with it. Alright, so for attack order, let's go ahead and get this Vegeta out of the way because he does debuff you and he provides support for all of Vegeta Clan, right? And then we'll go for this guy right here because he does have the cover rescue. We'll go for the green unit and attempt to save Bootinks, I guess. And then we'll go for the tag unit and then double blues at the end. Okay, so we do have a death in the regen family. 25 or 20 or not 20 million, what the heck? 12 million. Bootinks is dead. We did not need the rush there, surprisingly. I really expected us to need it. This purple cell is now taking the brunt of the damage, though. As soon as Bootinks died, they started jumping this man, so next fight is against GT, right of us, 5-fist stage, Shadow Dragon specifically. Alright, so this is the team formation we will now be using right here. Remember, Bootinks is going to be able to cover change for this cell right here once he does get below 30% HP. Alright, so for attack order, I think we go for Red Omega, then Nova. Then we go for EX Sin, EX Omega, Ice, and then Ultra at the end. Alright, so we are taking a ton of damage. 12 million, but we have another death with the Metal Cooler. So this Metal Cooler actually is, after using him quite a bit, at 7 stars, he's pretty squishy. I'm not going to lie. But this is a full built team right here. They all buff each other, so it is a little bit rough. Right, next is a 5-fist stage ahead of us. It is against TOP. So this is the team formation we're going to use right here. There's 3 yellow, so it's not worth putting in this cell just to straight up die. This guy will still be giving us some points, and we're actually going to have to bring Super Baby 2 back out so we can try and heal this guy. Alright, so attack order, we got to go for Tien first because he will super and stun on turn 2. Then we'll go for the Vegeta, Goku, Krillin, 17, and then Gohan at the end. Alright, so for that fight, we did need the rush, which is to be expected, honestly, just because we were going into it at 5v6. I'm actually impressed that this guy stayed alive. I mean, definitely due to Super Baby 2's heals and stuff like that. 11 million off of that is pretty solid, leaving us with 100 million points right there. That's pretty much guaranteed 1000 CC, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. That's pretty much at the threshold, but that's not where we stop. We're going to go ahead and do the final fights against Future, and it is going to be a little bit rough without the Bootinks, low-key. Alright, so this is the final team formation right here. We may as well just do the 6v6 right here. These two are dead anyways. I mean, we could possibly bring in one of these guys to get more points, but it's like, is it even worth it? They're gonna just take up a slot right here. They'll be a higher tier, but they're just not gonna be actually on field. Alright, so for the final attack order, what we're gonna do is go for the Ultra Vegito, regular Vegito, purple Vegito. Then we will go for this green Zamasu, purple Zamasu, and then the corrupted Zamasu at the very end. Remember, the reason why we do this is just because of the fact that he will debuff you. Like, he provides such crippling debuffs upon death, and so we're going to try to just avoid that. So coming out of that one, we didn't even need the rush there. That's actually huge for us. 17 million is solid as well. We did get the full kill. 300 CC obtained, and let's go ahead and see where we end off before we close out the video. All right, so I do like to look at the #1 ranked player, usually at the end of the season, right? And so Cyberman squad, or Minion squad in general, still taking the current #1 spot right here is actually insane. This is a team that we did go over in the guide, by the way, and we already said why it's such a good team and stuff like that, right? But it's crazy how strong of a run they have. They're actually taking the top 4 right now. What is #5 right here? Technically still top 5 as well. As for our ranking, we're sitting at rank 808, and I think that is actually extremely good. I'm more than happy about that. Definitely guaranteeing that juicy 1000 CC. Did you guys rank higher than me? Did you guys rank lower than me? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you guys leave a like, a comment, maybe even consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later!